drive in real life?
Sure.
I can actually, but I don't because people are stupid drivers in this state. They can't drive when it's raining. They can't drive when it snows, when it's sunny, when it's cloudy. Not in the fucking slightest. And to be fair, you do not want to drive in the city that I'm in. You don't want to walk or live in the city that I'm in, to be fair. So there's that. That's why I stay inside and play WoW. Just you cracked writing there.
Is it on Mythic?
Yes, Muffin's doing donuts.
Doing donuts. Yeah, I'm very proud to say that my my car goes pretty much as slow as it possibly can.
I just got an achievement for doing this. What the heck?
Did you?
Okay, it's one of those achievements that just pops up and you can never find where it is.
Here we go into Richard Reverberation. Oh, there's bad things in the way.
Making myself some oatmeal because I haven't eaten yet. And I like putting extra cinnamon in my oatmeal because cinnamon. But I grabbed the garlic instead and almost put that in there.
That would have been amazing. I would approve.
Garlic is one of my favorite foods. I have
Yeah.
2 World of Warcraft characters named after garlic.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 would eat.
And I think I just found part of my gaming chair and I don't know what part it is.
Just found part of your gaming chair and you do not know what part it is.
Facts.
That sentence makes very little sense to me.
No, I take that back. It's part of my desk.
That explains it.
What could go wrong?
Got it now. Totally clear now.
It's just like a cap at the front of the leg. I don't know. It doesn't really have a purpose or anything. It's just a cap at the front of the leg.
Look at Dove's little baby dinosaur mount. It's funny looking. Just happy I finally got a hyena mount. I actually realized I have 2 other hyena mounts. There's actually some much older ones. There's the alabaster hyena from Folduna Exalted. I have that, and then there's the caravan hyena for leveling up Opera. I do like the caravan hyena. I like how Screw's up in general channel all by himself. Wonder if he realizes it. Oh, there he is.
Evening.
I was just making fun of you.
Oh,
He was up there singing the donkey song.
I was like, I wonder how long it's going to take Screw to realize that he's up there in general channel all by himself. and then, you literally on that moment move down to the next channel. Move down to the grand channel.
Oh, you guys know how my next door neighbor likes to serenade me with Britney Spears at like 3 a.m.?
Oh yeah, so jealous.
So the ceiling ain't too thick neither.
Oh dear.
I was standing in the kitchen last night trying to make myself some tea, and so the guy next door can't sing to save his fucking life. But I found out the guy above me can sing Amazing Grace beautifully.
Oh, nice. Sounds like you live in an amazing spot. I'm so jealous.
One of my neighbors, well, he lived across from me, cut his wife's head off.
Say what?
Sorry, what? Yeah,
Yeah,
went in
true story.
a very different direction than I thought it was going to go.
Wait. You can't lead with that and just stop with it. What?
My brain didn't even complete that sentence. So
It was there's like this crazy little religious cult in this town, and they popped up around COVID times, and they were always in our downtown area. I live in like a college town, so it's like downtown is like where everybody goes, right? So our little downtown area, and they were always out there when things started opening back up after COVID, handing out their pamphlets. And it was a bunch of younger people I noticed, and they're all like playing music and stuff. They're always like jamming on a guitar, and just soliciting anybody who walked by them all over downtown.
Shit going on.
So,
if any of you guys are at the beginning of the instance and not AFK, come help us quick try.
anyways, to fast forward, the guy who ran the whole thing, him and his wife, they live in the apartment complex I live in, and he murdered her and like cut her head off, and he was pacing around outside.
Insane.
Yeah, he was covered in blood, pacing around outside, and my actual neighbor saw him when she was coming home. And I came home and I saw there was police everywhere, and they locked off our area, and I was like, what happened? And she was like, fucking guy over there cut his wife's head off. This place is crazy. She was like this old woman who just didn't give a shit. And I was like, what? And then I looked it up, and I didn't even know who the guy was, who it was at the time. And then I was like, oh my god, this is that religious dude I see downtown all the time. And then I recognized him and his wife. I'd see them there a lot downtown.
Yarbles has been waiting to tell this story for a long time.
No, you were talking about neighbors.
You are excited.
Well, it just popped into my head. I was like, oh shit, that's
crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's kind of nutty.
You go from like my neighbor serenading me to like, oh yeah, my neighbor cut his wife's head off. Fucking what? That's like an episode of Fear Thy Neighbor right there, but
yeah, this went from 0 to 100 quickly.
I thought I lived in an exciting neighborhood. Jesus.
I'll probably find the article, link it. Yeah, apparently he, of course, the tried and true excuse for why he did it was Jesus told him to do it.
obviously.
Of course.
Of course.
And also, ever since it happened, I don't see the rest of them downtown anymore. So I guess they wanted to like distance themselves from that community.
Don't blame him. We're not with that guy.
Dove, yeah, fair enough.
Uh-oh, looks like we got a party foul in the back.
Oh, we pulled that.
Can I get some help on this
Yeah,
amp?
it killed the imp.
Tank. There's no Saren this whole week, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Everybody grab a Ventus rune from the bank.
I also have cauldrons.
We'll just send the Ventus right off the bat.
Yep.
Chara is not here. Zach is not here.
We can
They're
send
gonna miss the feast.
Right, we're at 20 right now anyway, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
they-
see what you mean. They're not.
Yep.
They're not.
Yeah,
actually
they're not
here.
actually here, so.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, Blue, can we get a summon stone? Thanks. Is there anybody who needs a trade on a rune?
Soraya probably does. I think. Oh, you got one? Good stuff.
Everybody Ventus, everybody Ventus. There's runes in the bank.
Wait, what? What's the? What was that? A
What?
troll?
What?
It looked like you were, like the boss had rolled up to us.
Oh, what? Because Smash has got the mount. Jelly. Jelly, jelly.
Mage buns, please.
Yeah, I mean, Yarble's already got taunt ready on his bar, so.
Oh,
Doesn't
wait,
need it
yeah.
for the third chance, though.
Anybody is fine. Hig, you want to do it?
I just do a bit more into ads than a feral does.
Probably lives
Feral's got a
easier
lot
too.
Feral's got a lot of ramp up.
Yeah.
Screw, you need a rune.
I did. Oh, I didn't use it. There we go.
Phaser, you need a rune.
Plus,
I
a
also
bear
need
can
rune.
heal
I
himself
cannot
without
grab it.
attacking the boss.
Dove, you need a rune.
Still 6 charges
He
left.
used a Vantis on LFR Bandit.
No, he probably needed it. That's not like he was going through it. Let him have it.
Why would that not surprise me?
The tactical determination, not enough.
I moved the marks are a little bit tiny bit different. I moved the range farther from the melee. Hopefully that helps with the ads spawning. Slight change after that first amp spawns. We'll get the ability to break it with these circles. On the very first amp of each phase, you break it and then go back to bait. Don't soak. You will have to soak it after you bait. So just remember who broke it. So it'll be amp comes down, first amp on star. We move to orange and range stays on green. Ads and orbs flying around, and then it'll be the circles that break. 2 people will go break on yellow star, and then they will return to melee or ranged. That should help with baiting our things.
Sure.
And then when the second set of amps come out at orange and green, we move to purple and blue. And then we'll break orange and green, and we soak just like we did before. You break it, you soak it on orange and green.
Gotcha.
And then after the amps spawn on purple and blue, we just move the boss to red or moon or something. And then you, well, red is better. And then you break purple and blue, but you don't soak because we're about to go into intermission.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's go.
Hig. The only things you need to worry about is the far one. You need to make sure they are low going to intermission.
Okay. So basically, it's just when they pop, just stay around and just drain
Well,
them
so
all.
they'll drain them first.
Yeah.
Later on in the phase, it becomes yours.
Gotcha. Okay.
There might be
Just
a
make
point
sure all
where,
the thingies are low, right?
yeah, I might,
Got it.
if I'm not tanking, I might drain yellow diamond first. We'll see if the timing's right. Or
Okay.
Mac will, just so you don't build up stacks too quickly.
Yeah, I
Can't
was getting to
remember.
about 20 by phase, and that was pretty much half health in tank.
Okay.
I can't remember who has boss there, but whoever does not can soak that. After the first break, people go back to bait. Whoever the off tank there is can go run over there and soak it because those things aren't baited on tanks, I think. Well, maybe not. We'll see.
Let's get it today, guys. Let's get 3 of 8 today.
Right, Hunter's Mark is on. We are
Heck
good to go.
yeah. Got that
Shit's
Hunter's,
about to get
look at that
real.
Hunter's Mark, man. That 5% above 80%. We do need health stones.
Get real. Get
Man,
real.
imagine if it was the whole boss fight.
Ooh,
Oh,
that'd be,
that'd be
that,
nice.
that would be an insanely strong buff.
Real strong.
Just a bit, yeah.
I feel like they could bump it to
Perma 5%
85 and
damage
be
buff, hell
reasonable,
yeah.
honestly. Feels weird that it goes to 90.
No, it's at 80.
It's at 80 now. Yeah, 80.
Oh, okay, that's reasonable. Then,
But
too.
it's still not great. But
Ranged on green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Yellow to orange. Kill ads. I need help in the back one.
Mind control.
So.
Soak. Perfect soak line. Look at that.
Oh.
Break back out. Break it and come back. 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 Okay. I'll go soak the first one.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, I could have soaked that first one. That's fine.
dodging, dodging.
So.
Soak here.
Mind control.
Break it, break it, break it, and soak it. Break it
Look
and
at that
soak
nice
it.
spread. One
Break it
far.
and soak it. Range, go to the far in front of the boss.
Watch your step.
This is break it and don't soak. Break and don't soak.
As an
Rallying
ad,
cry.
We're dead.
Yeah,
We
go
lost
ads.
two.
The one to the left of the boss, the one to the left of the boss did not have enough damage on it, which is weird. Yeah, like that should have been a pretty easy kill.
But yeah, hey, that first one, we do it a little different than what we did, but you never want to soak that. That's if it just gets popped, you want your DPS to soak it.
Gotcha.
You don't want to get stuck that early. It's very bad.
There is, if you still have on the very first drop, and you drop that lone, and you break that lone ad, there's still 2 circles left that are available to break. Usually you can let it time out, but the timing is also, you can break the one on green as well when it pops. If you do happen to break the one on green, don't soak right away because it won't be full yet. So you just have to remember to soak it later. The baits were better. It's good.
Yeah, lots of good like 3 stacks there, which is like it's kind of exactly what you're looking for. Like I understand the theory that this guy was saying. Like I see how, like kind of how this works.
Yeah, range don't creep
Star
forward.
marker.
Yeah, like
You want closer?
there's this.
Is that where the boss is supposed to be at the start?
Can be. Do you want me to move it? He drops closer to the wall, right?
Yeah. I mean, he drops where he's at.
Okay, that's fine. We can move him, but
I wasn't sure that it was like supposed to be a range.
no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
To orange melee. Ads. Range, go to the solo one.
So,
Soak toward ranged. Toward ranged. Yep.
mind control.
Take him out. This is break, and then come back to bait. Break, and then come back.
Watch your step.
I'll break this.
Which way? Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
So-
Dodging.
Kick Buffin's ass.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Nice stack. See that? 4 stack.
I have.
Baz, can you tell? Sorry?
Watch your step.
Sorry, I got it. Oh, I'm dead. I haven't got it.
Three res screw.
Kill out.
Nah, let's hang on to it.
This is a break, and then kill ads. Break, kill ads.
Which way?
We're not gonna kill the ads.
Phase shift upward.
Oh
Diamond's
well.
empowered.
Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Rallying cry.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Watch your step.
It's orange.
Kill ads. Which way?
Ads. I have.
Mind control. Help
So-
set.
Rallying cry.
Break.
Alright, just not enough out damage.
Go again.
Watch your step. Which way?
Yeah, this fight is like almost entirely about ad control, and so like, boss damage almost doesn't matter. Like, I feel like if you have cooldowns, like small cooldowns, you should probably be holding them for ad sets. Just my logic.
Yeah, we kill this boss when we kill the ads. That's about it.
Pretty much. Yeah, the solo ads are going to be the hardest to kill. It's good when they're in melee, because melee can just kind of cleave them.
Remember to soak the towers as well once you break them. Break them, soak, and then run back in.
Everybody is running in place on my screen.
That probably means that you disconnected.
Very likely.
Wild stab in the dark.
Waiting for the disconnect to actually happen. There it is. There it is. Will the game let me back in? Give me a sec here. I just closed it all down, trying to restart it. I appear to be stuck on logging into game server. I don't know.
Fun times.
It shows you just went offline on my screen.
Yeah, just says you want to fly on mine.
Alright, let me give it like 2 seconds.
Well, my talents are bugged out.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna restart everything. I'll be right back.
All cream pies are back. Oh. Hello?
Yeah, still just every time I try to log into game server, it just says you get disconnected. Not sure what's going on here.
That happened the other day when it was getting DDoSed.
We have somebody else you can pull in while I try and sort this out.
Where's the Voker from last night?
I told him he was on standby. We can pull him in, or we can just go with 19.
I'm just stuck here on logging into game server. I don't know what the fuck.
No, so I'll pull him in. If he's stuck, just say, look, can you come in for a couple pulls? Get him some experience on it.
Okay, let me see.
This time it's not saying disconnected. It's just sitting on logging into game server. So maybe that's progress. I don't know.
Just seems more prudent to have someone getting experience if we can. Are you able to do other stuff on it? I guess you are. Are you able to do other stuff on the internet?
Yeah.
Discord?
I'm just going to try logging into another game and see if this is a Blizzard server issue. Log into Hearthstone real quick.
That's a real game. Is Hearthstone expensive?
Fucking right.
No, it's totally free to play.
Is it?
Dude, it's fucking not
I don't
free
know.
to play.
I only do the battlegrounds, and it's free to play, and it's so fun.
It is totally
is it,
not.
Oh, is it free to play?
It's free to play, but if you really want to compete, you got to spend a lot
I mean,
of
it's
money.
free to play the same way that Magic Arena is free to play.
Yeah.
Like they'll
yeah.
give you the
Shadow
stuff you need to
Legends.
play, but you can't really compete with it.
Like
Okay,
all
gotcha.
of the major meta decks will cost you like 10 to 12,000 dust, which is like, I don't know, it's easily $50 easy.
Jesus.
I think it should be fun to have and play Battlegrounds. That's fun.
I love battlegrounds.
Were you able to get in?
Yeah, Hearthstone was fine. So trying WoW again.
Crazy. Crazy.
There we go. All right.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we don't need him?
Yeah,
Well,
character
probably-
list. Okay, I mean, let me try and load in real quick.
Oh, rip.
I mean,
I'm,
a Evoker would be
I'm
really
on the loading
nice
bar
on that.
now.
Now, why did someone say to pull in the Evoker? Now, that just wasn't fair.
Now, who would do that?
Fire that guy.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll
Absolute.
take a firing. What's my severance package?
Can we summon him, please?
Yeah, I am back in. Okay.
Fired.
Which boss are y'all on?
Quick
Rerun.
regroup.
Instance is still full, it says. I couldn't take that summon.
I think it's because Sin's now in, right?
Yeah, I am back in now.
During the instance, just not in the group.
Yeah.
That would...
Okay, runner.
Okay, I'm inside now.
You get
Ooh. Oh, Becca, you're always after my money.
Stop doing it to him.
Get sinning.
What is going on?
I don't
What is
know
going
anymore.
on?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, I'm ranged.
Internet boss is winning tonight.
Facts.
Does that make sense? Screw like dropping a ranged for another melee might not be the right call.
Alright, you'll be right.
Wow, these are not great rolls, boys.
I'm heading back there. Love.
What are we
Yeah,
doing?
7 stone. No one's stomach? What the hell?
I don't know what we're doing.
But I don't know what the
Click.
hell's going on.
There's a literal empty spot. We cannot click the invisible.
You could pass lead back if you want.
Wait, why didn't it?
Because we're gonna kill it on this pull. So.
I'm watching.
Let's go.
Sorry about the weird internet stuff.
European internet, we understand.
Hey,
As long as
dude,
it-
dude,
look-
my internet annihilates yours.
Just don't tell you're an FBI guy, okay?
Watch your step.
Highlight orange.
It's kind of a weird stack. One far back, one far front.
Madness.
Dodging.
So.
Break it and then come back to bait. Break it and come back. Break it and come back. Break it and come back.
You have to touch. You have to touch.
Touch like you love us.
Go back and soak it if you broke it.
Oh, stack fell off.
It's not broken. That's the broken.
One of them is. There's two stacked on top of each other.
Mind control.
Break it and soak it. Break it and soak
Oh,
it.
we got a angry Cinny. Oh, I'm right.
Watch your step.
Add.
What did we just get destroyed by?
There's an amplifier full the entire time.
Is that what it is? Okay, just
Yep.
rot. Lots of rot.
Okay, so when
Because
you
the amplifier
when you
don't think
have
that
the
happened
blue
yet.
circle and you're breaking the shield, you actually have to touch, not just touch the blue circle. You have to stand on top of each other, so the circles are overlapping almost completely.
You gotta hug each other for a job well done of fucking breaking the thing, okay?
Exactly.
Not a
Exactly.
hot bitch.
Exactly. It's got to be the full.
Just hug it out, okay? Hug it out.
He is saying correct, your rebels. He is saying to not soak it. Yes, correct. You
Yeah,
break it.
the very
and-
first drop, break it and
yep.
come back, because
Yep,
the
'cause the
bait
tanks will
comes
deal with
too soon, and so you have to actually bait, so we don't get the double stack, which is what just happened.
I think we had a double stack on each one of them.
So after we come back, at some point we go back to soak. Then.
Yeah.
As soon as the next amplifier is dropped, then you go back to soak.
And if you break it, you soak it. Unless someone says,
You
I
break
got it.
You soak it.
I don't think I can. I don't know if the timing's right for me to soak that first one either. I'll try it again. It's break and then go back. And then the second set is break and soak. And the last one is break and kill ads. Ranged on green.
3,
Make sure you stay there.
1.
Where's the Bosco?
Watch your step.
Came to visit. We told him to go home.
Ah,
One in
range,
front.
get the far one. Switch to the far one range. Melee, you're gonna have to help everywhere.
So. Taunt boss.
I have.
Range to make
Break
sure to
it
back up in
and
time.
come back. Break it and then come back. Come back to bait.
Watch your step.
We're gonna go soak it. Soak that, yep.
Mind control.
Kick his ass.
Soak.
Soak the what?
Have one.
Mind control.
Soak the one.
Kick his ass.
Break it and soak it. Break it and soak it. Break it and soak it.
Watch your step.
Shit, I'm grab boss.
Kill ads.
Ads. Break it and kill ads. Break it and kill ads. Break it. 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 You're not touching? Okay.
Yeah, you guys gotta touch each other.
Hug it out.
Finish it not dashwood.
I can start.
Rallying
calling out
cry.
who the faulty zap is on.
Oh no, City. We cannot save 07.
Get knocked
Shit, he's
upward.
not working.
Like if that helps. Like that time it was on.
Watch
Aura
it.
mastery.
Get knocked upward.
Sure, we
Any of the raid weakers will tell you. I mean,
It was City and Dove. Dove was on the pile. For those two.
Watch your step.
In that instance.
Kill
are
ads.
still, they are still unbroken.
Yeah.
Okay, ads.
Ranged if possible.
Mind control.
Try and be a bit more stacked.
I have boss.
Help
So.
zone.
Hit
Right,
his
now
giant.
kick
Okay,
with
break
that.
it, break it,
That's
break
a
it,
big bird.
and bait. Break it and come back and bait. Break it, break it. Still haven't broken it. There's still one
Watch your
unbroken.
step.
That was
They died trying to get there.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I saw someone running back instead of continuing to run forward.
Yeah.
So I think you ran forward, thought you would broken it, but you still had the blue circle on you.
Mind control. Help
So.
zone.
Yeah, no, I just had like 5% health, so wasn't gonna make it.
Should have dispersed.
Okay.
I already used that.
It should have dispersed again, alright?
I know.
Where's the Shadow Priest equivalent of like hypothermia ice block snap? Ice snap, there it is. Cold snap, there's the word. Where you get 2 ice blocks. I'm just saying.
I wish.
Who's got recovery?
There are 2 healers up and
Mike,
not a healer.
2 healers and not a healer.
Yeah, tank. He's a tank feral druid. He's a guy.
Yeah, I'm a little guy, dude.
I was like, that's not healing. So I was like, who's got it? Who's on deck?
Then he and Michael are up. He was just like, I'll rest somebody. I'll do my part. He's doing his part. And Braz was there.
Oh no, he's gotta go help her look with her eyes.
Look with your eyes.
Look with your eyes.
Oh, Muffin's kids. Right.
Where are my sunglasses? They're on your head.
What was it last
Actually,
time?
I had a teacher in intermediate school who used to lose his glasses on top of his head all the time. All the time.
5.
It was like a daily thing.
4, 3.
What was the last time she lost like her phone or something in her room and Muffin found it within like 15 seconds of not even going in there, just standing in her doorway?
Watch your step.
Hi, boss.
One solo, one far back.
I'll get out. Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Mind control.
It was very, very nice on those ads.
You break it and come back. Bait, bait, bait. And then break it now, or soak it now.
I got left to soak by myself.
You're
after
supposed to
breaking
cut.
it.
You're supposed to come back and bait, and then go back.
Oh, okay.
Smash is like, I'm taking one to the team.
Mind control.
Okay, you break it and you soak it.
Collapse.
Break and soak, break and soak.
Is there one person not breaking? Two people not breaking? Oh, it's because we
So we
broke
were.
already? Okay.
Watch your step.
Is there a weird bait there?
Collapse.
Okay, break and kill ads. Break and kill ads. Break and kill ads. Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads.
Phase knocked upward.
Rallying cry.
Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Okay, let's go again.
Watch your step.
So to be clear, so the way it works, so it's like first set of first set of amps is break and do not soak, correct?
Yeah, break and go back. Break and
Yep.
bait.
Second set is
Break and soak.
break and soak. Third set is
Soak.
Break and
soak.
kill ads.
Break and kill
What?
ads.
So I understand what we're supposed to do, but I don't actually know why. So what are we baiting exactly? What is the mechanic?
The amp comes out at a weird timing each time, or different timing, and the first one is too soon. So if you break and soak, you might bait the amp on a previous amp, which makes it really hard in intermission.
Does it just go to anybody randomly then? Is that what's
It goes
happening?
to anyone that is not in boss range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you're out there as a melee, out somewhere off, very close to a previous amplifier, you can potentially spawn an amplifier on top of an amplifier, which is very problematic.
The other every time the other breaks, the amps don't show up for like 3 or 4 more seconds, so there's more time to bait to soak. Yeah. If you break, if the leftover blue circles on the very first one happen to break the second set of amps, then you'll have an extra set of blue circles for the next set. And you can just let
Yeah,
those time
that's-
out. If there's nothing to break, you just let it time out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking around for one. That's why I was like toward the wall when the pylon went over there.
Yeah,
That
I
baited
couldn't.
one.
I couldn't see, so I was just calling out
Yeah,
what
no,
I
you're
thought
you're fine.
was supposed to happen.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Tank
No,
stuff.
yell at Vad more. He's a DPS. You gotta yell at him now. As a healer, they have immunity. Now we get to yell at him.
He will do no such thing. I will let him die.
I'll live.
Will you?
Yeah, I have a lot of tools to live.
Until you run out of them.
Then as long as I'm hitting the boss, I'm alright.
You're alive till you're not.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
I have lost
One very far.
range for tree switch. Soak this hand can. Aim it toward ranged.
Soak.
Awesome.
Zap. Break it and come back to bait.
Do you hear that? Break it and come back.
Come back to bait.
Watch your step.
Now go soak it if you broke it.
Dodging. Dodging.
Soak.
Look at him see.
Mind control.
Kill Chara.
And break it and
Kick
soak
my
it.
ass.
Break
My
it and
pleasure.
soak it.
Break it so.
Switch to ads. Yeah, you gotta switch to ads.
Watch your step. Relax.
You break it and you kill ads. Break it, don't soak, kill ad.
There's one in front of the boss. Watch the tank run up.
Hi, boss.
Rallying cry.
This one's real clip.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Get knocked upward.
Time
Super
spiral.
Circles behind. The circles behind.
Get knocked upward.
Aura mastery.
Again, dodge.
Mind control. Get knocked upward.
And now she doesn't hit the jump, unfortunately.
One more dodge.
Even if you grip them, huh?
Yeah, they don't get the pop up.
Take the bus.
Watch your step.
That's kind of stuck there on the trail.
So if range just backs up a little bit, it's like the same thing. We're just not as far against them. Range on the back one.
Taunt boss.
I have boss.
Mind control.
Dodging.
So. Mind control.
3 seconds on this side.
I think you break and then you bait. Break and bait. Break and bait. Break and bait. Break and bait.
Watch your step.
Cool. Big move for the boss.
Which way?
Dodging. Dodging.
So.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Angry pan.
Ads. Go ahead. Switch to ads.
Nice, nice stuff.
Switch to that lone ad.
Watch your step.
Break and soak.
One res, another 19.
Nice stack of that.
Is an amplifier getting level 4?
Now is
4 down.
break and kill ads.
Yeah, too bad already.
Break and kill ads. Break and kill ads.
2 reses.
Get safe.
Mind control.
I have Ankh. I'll use it after this if people are alive. Not, I'll hold it. Yeah, I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
Get knocked outward.
I was getting there. Yeah, you just do that like one more time, and I think it's a kill. Yeah, it's like 37%.
You're looking for
6.4.
You're trying to
Right,
kill it
you have
before you
to.
get too many.
Yeah, but I'm saying like so Soraya got MC during
first intermission.
Intermission, so that was a problem.
Let's go again.
Watch your step.
Not sure what killed Runa.
I just got.
What is lingering voltage? It's hitting for like 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. What is that?
Okay. I know I got hit by.
That's from draining. That's from draining.
Oh yeah, I drained.
Okay, so you had a lot of stacks of that.
There was one that was like stupidly high.
Yeah, if melee when we run by shit, just click if you don't have stacks, honestly.
Good idea. Yep.
The only
Good
time
call.
we're going to get stacks to begin with is if we break. So if you don't have stacks, you're better off just taking it.
So just run by an amp and click and take a couple stacks and.
And if you happen to have to, like, at that point, you get a circle and have to soak, just call out, can someone help?
There's a hammer up if you need a repair.
Okay.
It's my last one.
We can mount.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, as long as
I
you
was
know.
in a rush.
I'll stop getting MC'd. I don't like it when you guys kick my ass.
I think it's kind of fun.
I mean, it's fun when you kick someone else's ass. It's not fun when I get my ass kicked.
I think it's kind of fun. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Switching me for Higgy, though, I think is the play. My ad damage is quite high.
Oh,
Well,
really?
I guess my boss damage is very high.
Yeah, your boss damage is very high.
I'm
Let's not
kicking
get-
boss's ass.
Let's not get lazy. Make sure we kill ads priority here.
1.
Much more.
Watch your step.
Oh, I have boss by accident.
Kill ads.
One ad really far. Let the melee cleave these 3.
Switch to that far ad everyone.
So.
I have. Then come back to bait. Come back to bait.
Watch your step.
Oh, too slow. Gotta be a little quicker with these breaks.
Dodging.
So. Mind
Someone-
control.
I have. Break it and soak it.
Kill ads.
Ranged on that far one.
We're gonna need help on that other far one.
I'm switching.
It's dumb.
Kill ads.
This is break it, and you don't soak, kill ads.
Get someone to break.
Aura Mastery.
There's this one out in the back.
Yep, that's good.
Taunt boss.
Rallying Cry.
Get knocked out.
Touch.
Touch, yes.
Get knocked outward.
There's one behind us, be careful. And right. Ooh,
Time Spiral.
there's one right there too.
Get knocked outward.
Rallying Cry.
Watch your own
There's one
health.
right
here,
next
watch
to
your-
it.
Get knocked outward.
We gotta go for it.
Time Spiral.
Oh, so
Nope, a lot of us didn't make it.
That's quite good.
Someone's got 2 left feet. Let's get
Watch your
kind of
step.
bad luck, it seems like.
What do we do in this situation when it's that close to the boss? Is that just bad luck?
You pretty much have to position yourself the best you can and just hope.
What is the best you can? The back to the back of the ring, at the front of the ring, or
so
We knocked
at that
toward
point you want to knock towards it, yeah.
knock towards the ring, so you want to be in
Hello.
front of it.
Yeah, you want to be knocked towards that pylon, basically.
Okay.
We could also try moving the boss just a little hair further too. Before he plants, before intermission. If the ads are dead. So if you have the break circles on the very first set, you have to do it faster. You can't finish your spell if you're ranged. And if you're melee, you just gotta run out there. So the timing was 2 people broke it, and then the amp got spawned right on top of that first one. So just a little quicker there. Are these ranged baits a little too close, or do you want them, or are they okay? Like to the wall. Do you want them further out? No opinion?
Having it another 5 yards might make it a little easier to
slightly.
dodge the
Okay.
Sonic.
We can do that.
I think there's a tendency for range to kind of, over time, as you're going from green to blue to moon, they kind of start to get a little bit closer, a little closer, a little closer, a little closer. You have to be very like cognizant to always keep a good
We
long
never
range
use
from the
moon,
boss.
do we?
Don't know.
We might at the end there. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if it's too far. Let me know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Taunt boss.
I have.
Taunt boss.
I have.
Range
okay.
or the one in the front? Dodge.
So. Mind control.
Break, get ready to break. Break and return. Do it fast as you can. Fast as you can. And return.
Watch your step.
Nice.
Rallying Cry.
Dodging.
That's okay. I have.
So.
So toward ranged. Yeah. Break it and soak it.
Relax.
Nice.
Watch your step.
Last set is break it and kill ads. Break it now, and then kill ads.
Range to the back.
Aura Mastery.
Taunt boss.
Hi, boss.
Rallying Cry.
Which way? Phase it knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Time Spiral.
Take boss.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Range to the back.
Okay.
And melee, after the 2-stack, move to the single.
We're at 1 healer, so
Hello.
watch your own health here.
Single's good.
Mind control.
Down
Time
2
Dilation.
Break it. Bait it. Break it.
Which way?
Dodge.
So. Mind control.
Kick her ass.
I have. Break it and soak it.
Kill ads.
Break.
Watch your step.
Just moving out of the way.
We have a full amplifier.
Kill ads.
Gotta break that down.
Just rotting out. Too many healers dead. Yeah, too many healers down.
Cat and bull out.
Phase get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Is the range of these ranged spots better? Worse?
Seems like
It's getting there. It's getting there. Just a little bit cleaner, and I think it does. A little cleaner.
group's contaminated now.
Yeah, like I think the best way to do this is you have the melee. So if there's a stack near the melee, like 2 or 3, melee starts on the stack because they can cleave them very easily. Range starts on whatever far lone one is there, and then melee would swap if the lone one is not dead yet. You know, they immediately change. Sometimes you get like the 2-1-1 split. It's like, so if melee starts on the cleave pile and then moves to the lone ad, whatever's closest to the boss, and range is on the farthest one. I think it all kind of, that's kind of how this should go. But I try to keep calling on like where range should be.
I see some hesitation from the ranged when they're soaking this. The very first one, the other ones are fine, but the very first one when you're running to the yellow star and there's 3 of you, you just kind of like all stutter step because you don't know who's gonna make it. You don't want to hit each other. Just use your mic. Just say I got it, and then everyone else can move. Or just hold down W. Big game of chicken.
Five, 4.
See, all of you use W to go forward?
2, 1. Watch your step.
I have.
It's a weird split. Ranged on the far out, solo.
So.
Good job, good job.
You ready
That
to
was a
zap?
strange-
You ready to zap? Make it quick. Fast, fast, fast. Go back and bait.
Watch your step.
Personal
Okay, now
personal
go
take a lot of damage.
Now go soak it.
Tuned boss.
Dodging.
So.
Pick that up.
Res.
Mind control.
Tarzan.
Break it, and soak it.
Collapse.
Bait.
There's a one very far in front of the ball.
Watch your
These are all actually really spread out.
Next is break it, and then kill ads. Break it, and go back and kill ads.
Aura Mastery.
I tried.
Rallying Cry.
Dodge, dodge.
Get knocked outward.
Behind us, careful.
Get knocked outward.
Should be the closest.
Get knocked outward.
Time Spiral.
Knock out the boss.
Watch your step.
Just follow. Range stay together.
Kill ads.
Weird. Okay.
I have.
Dodging.
So.
Mind control.
Look at that.
Break it. And come back again.
Watch your step.
Range, try to find each other again if you're
Dodging, dodging.
I have.
So. Boss. Mind control.
Kick her ass.
Break it, and soak it.
Relax.
Ranged on the far solo.
Camp.
Watch your step.
It's unfortunate.
Stop that. Inside. Break it, break it, break it. Break it. Smash, go break it.
Smash, go.
Get it. 5 seconds.
You guys gotta kill ads though. Nice. We make it through this intermission, I'll reincarnate, we'll see. Do have 1 res.
Time spiral.
Off, don't die. Or Mac.
This one might be for you, ready to run?
I'll onk and maybe send a res to somebody.
Leave off.
Res somebody, anybody. Res somebody, anybody.
Reba.
We got pots up.
Ranged on the far.
I have both.
Mind control.
And dodging.
So. Kick her ass.
Mind control.
Okay, nice and easy.
Break it and bait. Break it and bait.
Aura mastery.
It's good.
Amplifier full.
Dodging.
So.
Dodge, 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 and soak.
Personals.
I have
Do
both.
amplifiers somewhat high.
Break it and soak it. Break it and soak it.
Ranged on the ad in the front.
Watch your step.
Need help on the lone one.
Am I gonna reach it? Probably not.
Got it.
Time spiral.
Amplifiers
Break
3
it,
of them full.
and kill ads. Break it and kill ads.
Rallying cry.
There's an amp.
There's 3 of them.
Dead.
Yeah, it's the full. Yeah, it's the full amps there. But I think it's just having lack of players, you know.
When we're that deep, melee do need to just fuck off on boss and actually soak amps as well if you don't have any stacks.
Yeah, but it's also they also need to be on ads though.
Oh, there is time between. With everybody up, there's plenty of time between. Outside of extremely immobile classes.
Was it the amps that were there from the beginning?
One of them was, but by the time it was full, I think, yeah, I think one or two of them were full from it.
That one?
Yeah, those are 2 from the beginning.
Hig, I can, after intermissions, I can do the first soak on the leftover amps. Because
Okay.
Mac's gonna take boss. That'll help with your stacks. I'm just gonna say it out loud too, so don't forget right after intermission.
Okay.
We're getting
But
there.
it would
Still
survive that
still
intermission and win.
Probably too many mind controls as well still happening.
Yeah. We're learning it. We got it.
Yep. Yeah, that was close. It's real close.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Ranged on the front there. Dodging, dodging.
So.
It's range, yeah. For sets, do it quick.
Aura Mastery.
And come back and bait.
Watch your step.
Okay, now go back and soak.
Dodging,
have.
dodging. There's going to be dodging during theme.
Good beam. Thank you. Touch. Oh, careful.
Mind control.
Break it and soak it. Break and soak. There might be extra. Yeah.
Ranged on the front deck. Whoever's in melee with this lightning circle, please stop cleaving us. Thanks.
You want us just to fuck off then?
No, 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 no. Just
Get the
running all
lane.
over us.
Gone, hear that?
There was 2 of us with melee was the problem.
Yeah.
Kill ads.
You break it, now kill ads. Break it, and go back and kill ads.
It's a 2-stack, but there's going to be a tank frontal. Watch out.
Which way?
There's a 3-stack.
Phase get knocked upward.
Watch your own health and dodge these circles.
Rallying Cry.
Get knocked upward.
Take a pot.
Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Time Spiral.
I'm so good.
Rebuff.
Watch your step.
Give me a round of rebuffs.
20k.
Kill ads. Which way?
Max step.
It's an odd sport.
Watch feet.
Mind control.
Soak.
Soak.
I have. Break it, and go back and bait. Break it and bait. Break it and bait. Oh, you gotta break it though. But nobody broke it.
Dodging.
You can go back and soak it if you did break it.
Mind control.
Now break it and soak it.
Kill ads.
I have one.
Ranged on that low.
Watch your step.
Nope.
I think we died to ads.
Kill ads.
Okay. We good.
It's just more so if there's 2 melee that can't pop, there's just no place for us to really stand safely. And not cleave melee with it. Because if we stand on the tanks, we're about to take the tank busters. But if we don't stand on the tanks, we're cleaving melee with it. There is no good choice with 2 melees. Getting it and no ability to pop.
If there's 2 melee, just step out. Or, I mean, that's what I meant. I meant step out to find that lone ad.
Depending on the timing, yes. But there was no ads up at that point. They were spawning in. Boss was only target.
Make sure melee, if you're supposed to soak, that you go back out and soak.
If there's 2
Because
people,
we're calling that you breaking it and soaking it, and if you don't soak, that means it's a range to soaking by themselves.
That guy makes a good point, which is like if there's no pylon to break there and there's 2 melee with the circles, why don't
Step
you
out
guys
and
just
pop
go?
it.
Yeah, just go kiss each other, and then
You have to be on the pylon. It has to be a charge pylon.
No,
Otherwise, it
no,
doesn't
you
work.
don't.
No, it doesn't.
No, they've broken it on the run
I
there.
mean, I was standing on him in melee and it didn't work.
Yeah,
so.
surprising we didn't break it then, because
Yeah,
we were all over each
we
other.
definitely were all over each other. I was trying to break and it wasn't breaking.
Well,
You guys are always all
do it
over
next
each
time.
other.
No, I'm all over Braz all the time, alright?
Yeah, people have broken it
I missed him.
mistakenly
Keep hands
on the
off
run
each
there
other for
before.
once, please.
I missed him on Carnage. There was no
They are
kissing.
embracing the motto of
Can you
mutiny.
delay that by 10? Can you delay that by 10?
5, 4,
Don't pull.
3, 2, 1.
Look,
If you click
they're
the button again, you just start the 10.
Too late.
Crab's like, fuck you, we're going.
Watch your step.
They are simply embracing the motto of Midnight Mutiny, which is part of the ship, part of the crew.
It's a good step.
I
Way to
have
dodge. Way to dodge.
I don't know how to do it.
So,
ranged.
mind control.
I am arranged.
Break it and come back.
Aura
Come
Mastery.
back.
Watch your step.
Okay, now go soak it if you broke it.
The rest is yours, Crab.
Dodging. You're gonna be dodging during beam.
So,
I have.
mind control.
Kick his ass. Get.
Break it
Sorry,
and
that's
soak
a lot.
it. Break it.
Collapse.
Now stay out. Hands.
Watch your step.
I have boss. This is break and kill ads.
Went very far.
Break. Kill break. There's another one to break. Kill ads.
Phase knocked out one.
Lots of dodging.
Get knocked out one.
Time Spiral.
Get knocked out one. Get knocked out one. Mind
Rallying
control.
Cry.
I'm soaking. Back his boss.
Kicks in his ass.
Watch your step. Collapse.
Hands. Watch front team. Maybe facing toward wall. I have boss.
Dodging during ad.
So. Mind control.
We want to get Fatal up.
Yeah, sure.
Got another one in a minute.
Make sure he's got.
Watch your step.
I can't see anything.
Isn't that like your whole point? Is you bounce it?
This is break it and soak it.
And dodging.
So.
Zaps, break, and soak. I have boss.
Amp's almost full.
Watch tank front.
One amp full. Wait, another one's about.
Use personals.
Aura Mastery.
This is break. Okay, go break first, please.
Range on the out ahead.
Bar.
Get knocked outward.
Take a potion.
Mind control.
Oh, that was horrible.
Get knocked outward.
Did we just have a lot of? So we had a lot of full amps at the end of that second intermission.
Watch your step.
Or second phase.
During, yes, at the end, we were actually pretty alright damage-wise, because the amp filled as intermission happened, which means it doesn't do damage. It just means that one's chosen first.
Yeah, we got really screwed up at the end there, though.
I mean, after the first two, apparently it's just random as shit.
The ones I have a feeling we're forgetting is that first one when I tell you to break it and come back to bait. I have a feeling you're not going back to soak right after the amp drops. But I can't be certain because I can't see anything.
Yeah, so it's like
toes.
It's like break it. It's the first one, right? It's break it, come back to bait, and then you go back to soak.
Yep. And the second one is break it and then soak it. So you break it and then you stand there and soak it. The last one is no soaking.
Honestly, on that first break, you guys want to click it as you leave to get a couple stacks off of it. Otherwise, we're going to sit at 100 for a little bit. Break it, click it while you're running away is what I would suggest.
And then go back.
And then go back after the amps come down.
That's fine. Whatever you need to do, just make sure you go back.
Because I've noticed if you just break it and leave, it hits 100 for about 4 or 5 seconds, which is a lot of raid damage. The fuller one.
It doesn't matter. The full ones will spawn the first jump circles.
Yeah, so if it's full when you go into intermission, besides damage, it won't do any damage at that point. That's the first one that pops. It goes off of how full it is for the first one. No, he just does raid damage during that part. It's just a lot of damage to my knowledge. I don't think amps being higher does more damage than intermission.
Matt, can we try something? When you grab the boss after intermission, place him on a ranged marker instead of a wall marker. Like if the last amp is at purple, just put him on blue. If the last amp is on orange, just put him on green. If the last amp is in range, just stick him on the wall. So we don't end up with 3 wall amps immediately.
Okay.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Nice stack. Amazing.
Touch.
So.
Aura Mastery.
And come back. Break and come back.
Watch your step.
Okay, now go soak it again. Whoever broke it.
If you broke it, you soak it.
Mind control.
Well, that's a angry chicken.
So.
You're gonna be dodging during beam.
Break it. And
Taunt boss.
have us soak it. Break it and soak it, yeah.
Very spread out ads. Very spread out.
Watch your step.
Range, find yourself.
This is break it and get ads. Break it and get ads. Range, get out. Yeah.
Now watch your unhealthy.
Rallying Cry.
Touch.
Zephyr.
Mind control.
Watch out, this amp is very close.
Get knocked upward.
Time Spiral.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Get knocked upward.
That was terrible.
Back has boss.
One res. If we get up one warrior, doesn't matter.
I'm soaking this first one.
Watch your step.
Alright, boss.
Pretty good.
Ranged
on the
over
lone
here.
one, ranged on the lone, and dodging, dodging, dodging.
So.
Mind control.
Need to panic.
We'll be dodging during beam.
Am sitting full.
Go break it, and then bait. Come back and bait. Break it.
Break it.
Come back and bait.
Watch your step.
Okay. Now go soak it, if you broke it.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
So.
Control.
Watch that.
Break it and soak it.
Relax.
Break it, and soak it.
Room's hot.
Watch your step. Relax.
Another runs in 20.
Break it until ads. Kill ads.
It's a great stack of that.
Aura Mastery.
Get knocked upward.
These might be crazy.
Mind
Dodging.
control. Get knocked upward.
Time Spiral.
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Oh, big anger, but
Get knocked upward.
Mac. Feel Mac. We got one.
Watch your step.
Can someone hit that amp?
Killer. Which way?
Hands. Amp up.
Mind control.
So.
Absent.
Blue's ink.
Break it. And bait carefully.
We need to start soak. Alright, 13 step.
Okay, go soak.
Dodging.
So. Full amp.
One res with a fuckload of us are merch.
Yeah, there's not enough up for dealing with ads.
Let's go again.
That amp was shielded too, right?
No.
No, okay, I thought that was the one getting
It's
hit.
that one. No, that one, the one that was. I'm pretty sure it was touchable. I'm pretty sure I touched it, but I wasn't able to hold it long enough.
Yep, I was running over there and died.
It's fair. It is everyone's responsibility that does not have a stack, though, not just ours.
The pinging is helpful when
Let's take a
things are
break.
getting high. I appreciate it.
Shout out to the pingers.
Get your water, get a snack. Go pee.
Hey, thanks, Nasesh. You
Yeah,
done
no,
good.
no problem.
Yeah, you done good. Now you got some reps on it. You good, man.
Cheers, mate.
Screw.
Damn, you just got dadded. How do you
Sorry.
feel?
Couldn't resist.
It just sucks. Like you have to turn around, and like we're always so close to the wall. So it's like if I turn around, like fucks my camera all up, you know, because
Do
you're flipping with
you
the wall.
do you have boss frames on the right of your
Do you
screen
get
or
the
anywhere?
bars
Do
on
you
the
have
right
boss
hand
frames
side
anywhere?
that show it?
Wait. Too much people talking. What's that?
Do you get the bars on the right hand side that show you?
I don't have any bars that are showing me amp progress. If that's what you're saying.
Are you using DBM or bigwigs?
I'm using DBM.
There should be with the boss frames. Hang on one second.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Muffin, you need to make a weak aura. I don't know how it's gonna fucking work that says, use your eyes.
Use your eyes.
Give me a second here. I'm trying to find this.
I can't find it. It just pops up. Oh, you're
Should be
using
under
your eyes?
core options under DBM if you don't have them enabled already. How the hell is this boss frames?
5.
Yeah, see mine's I think it's the default
2,
for me.
1.
Like
Frames
I never changed anything.
integration, info frame. Yeah, like I haven't actually changed anything with this, so it should be by default somewhere on your screen. There should
Do
be
you use
boss. There should be boss frames
frame?
either to the right side of your screen, top somewhere. It shows like little small bars of. It's your party frames.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
not DBM or bigwigs. It's like your raid frames.
Yeah,
Fatal, you
whatever.
good?
Are you using default frames or are you using like LVY or something?
Fatal,
I'm
Yeah, it'll have to leave. Let me see if.
Oh, we'll just get No Sash back in.
Yeah.
That poor fella.
I'm using an add-on for my raid frames, but they look like default frames. Like I can move them around in edit mode and stuff too.
Make
Is
sure
No
they're
Sash
turned
still
on.
around.
You might want to look in there somewhere.
Well, I mean, maybe I just have boss frames. Just what is that option?
Yarbles,
What am I?
are you using the Northern Sky weak aura?
Yeah, I mean, I've got weak aura stuff popping
When
up,
you-
but
when
I
you
don't have.
go- When you go to pull down the Northern Sky weak aura, go to the reverb, open that up as well. Open up amplifier assign as well, and under amplifier energy display, go to custom options and click the show all.
The amplifier high energy alert. Is that what you're talking about?
No, above it, the amplifier assign.
And show all. Okay.
We do.
Yes, this is what I'm looking for. I think this is what I wanted.
Goodbye and hello again.
Right. What's funny is the first time I just told my friend I was gonna play a Marvel's match with him, and then I was like, "Oh no, I gotta go do this raid," and then exact same thing just happened again.
Well, we appreciate you being flexible. Full round of moves.
What were you guys saying about boss frames though? That's not a default option. Are you talking about like with LVUI?
No, it's the default.
Default, like standard Blizzard frame. Like when
I mean,
you load the game for the first
okay. I
time
use shadow unit frames, I guess, but I mean, I see the I see the boss. Obviously, I have his frame, but I don't see amps.
Okay, this may be an SUF thing. So you're using shadow unit frames as well. You're one of the few. Okay.
Yeah,
I use it also.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up until you're actually in combat, though.
Yeah. So unit configuration. Boss frame. General. I believe
Let's
it's
go.
on. I can show you at some point. It's under unit configuration.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Nice.
Pretty good stuff.
And then so. I have lost.
So.
Break it and come back to bait quick. Come back quick.
Watch your step.
Now go back and soak it, whoever it was.
Aura Mastery.
Dodging during sound cannon.
So. Mind control.
You could add.
I have.
Collapse.
Break it. And soak it.
Watch your step.
Where's Becca?
Finish up this ad.
Break it. And kill ads. Break it. Come back and kill ads.
Watch tank. Remember to dodge.
Tough circles. Oh, tricky one.
Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
I'm gonna be 2 healing for about 2 minutes. Make that. Was that 1 healing? No, 2.
There's 3.
Watch your step.
It's okay.
Kill ads. Way.
Ranged on the ones in front.
Taunt boss.
I have.
Mind control.
So.
Dodge.
Both lamps high.
Break it.
Thanks to this new weak aura, I can hit it and die.
Watch your step.
Now soak it.
Which way?
Dodge.
So. Control.
Well, I mean,
Let's just go again.
This is like what I wanted though, Muppin, so this is perfect. Why isn't this enabled by default?
I don't know. Not everyone wants to see that.
Watch your step.
How'd you get it sorted?
Well, the weak aura, yeah, it's just it was disabled, I guess, by default to show the bars.
Oh, very odd.
Back to the buzz. Gallywix's greatness.
Hey, Yarbles, I just linked in general Discord. This is what Shadow Unit Frames boss frames look like. Like there is an
Is it
option
the one where things move?
there. That's what they look like. And so you can literally see all of the amplifier.
Oh, right. Okay, so I just probably have those turned off on
Yeah,
Shadow
there's some,
Unit.
some option you don't have turned on.
Shadow's frames is the one where like your head moves inside the box, right?
If you
Well,
want it
can
to,
yeah. I
if
took
you
that
want
off
to.
because it's just that just
It
takes
just-
some resources.
Yeah, it's just extra resources.
Okay.
You can have it show no picture at all, which is the best way. It's just a bar.
Oh, my game froze.
That's funny because I just had my game like temporary freeze too. It's been happening a lot lately.
I get it almost once a day in this game nowadays. Ever since the I don't know, beginning of this tier is when it really started. You see that, Screw?
Yep, I gotcha.
Yep. I think Runa's game's frozen.
Oh, very much so.
Very much so. Vat, I thought you were healing. Oh, you're actually playing Shadow.
No, yeah. Shadow.
Oh,
For the ads.
oh, that's right. That's right. They are pretty good.
How you doing, Runa?
Go for it.
Can you crash the game or?
It's like, I don't need no help. I'll do that all on my own.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, since you gone offline.
Did you say you're back?
No. Logging in. Ish.
I just didn't understand what you said.
Almost back.
Does anyone not use W to move forward?
Not use what?
I use double mouse click.
I was gonna say. I
use
mean,
double
I
mouse too.
Quite a bit.
I use W, but I also use double mouse click a lot in certain situations.
Yeah, it's just because I'm kind of always holding my mouse that way so that I can turn very quickly. You know, like having both buttons pressed. So, like, it just becomes very natural to move forward that way sometimes. Depends.
Yeah, sometimes I use the mouse to move forward. Yeah.
Depends on strafing needs too. Like if I need to strafe or. I think actually the default strafe key for Blizzard is Q and E, but I've actually rebound that to I rebound that to A and D, so I strafe with A and D.
So awkward.
It just feels more, you know, it feels more normal to me that way. I don't know.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, people don't have strafe on A and D. That's weird. That's like the
like
oldest thing in the book.
Because that's by default like turning, right? Is what
Yep.
Yeah, it's keyboard turning. It's called keyboard turning. Yeah.
I don't use strafe, or I use left and right, but I just hold my mouse button down.
It feels weird,
And it strafes for you.
finger
Yeah, that's true,
placement
you can do
wise.
that too,
Try
yeah,
to
yeah.
strafe with Q and E.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, so you hold right mouse button and then the turn, and it actually strafes.
Yeah, it's an alternative.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh. Okay.
What? Screw?
What the hell?
Love it.
Man's is having problems over here.
What are you on about, brother?
I think he's stroking.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I heard, Muffin. That's exactly what I heard.
You had a cock wobble.
Ay. Fucking losing it.
I think Screw's trying to talk, but his mic's not working.
Oh.
Maybe he's got a dick in his mouth.
Oh my god.
Transferred
Everyone's
location.
ready. Let's kill the boss.
Screw you there.
Test 1, 2.
Okay.
I mean, he clicked ready.
Okay, let's go.
Well, they're ready for raid. Did we have a raid ready
Oh,
for
hello.
raid? We went this year.
There
Hi.
we go.
Here is.
Oh, damn, everyone's so loud. Ah, shit, there we go.
There is
Oh,
third boss in Mechagon Workshop.
Watch your step.
Alright.
I have.
Range on the one behind.
Bob and weave, bitch. Bob and weave.
So.
Point that to range.
Back on green.
Break quickly. Come back.
Aura Mastery.
Blue, you and I will get the next one. Oh,
Watch your
we'll
step.
send you and I will get the next one. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Break it
Shit,
if you
not
break-
there. You
break
and
it if
Vad
you
get
break
it.
it.
You and Vad. Okay, never mind.
Do it.
Range should be on blue.
Torn
Well, that's fucked up.
So.
Weave, Bob and weave.
Mind control.
Angry crab. Angry crab.
Relax.
Break. Nice. Back to
Soak it.
blue. After you've
Soak
drained.
it first.
Uh-oh.
Watch your step.
Finish his ads.
Relax.
Break. Break.
Range on the
Kill
far
ads.
out. Range on the...
Ranged on blue.
Rallying Cry.
Just stay on blue. Okay, there we go.
We're north step.
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Oh, step into it.
Oh, this next one.
Time Spiral.
It.
I would resume.
I'm soaking.
Watch your step.
Range on green.
Yep, range should be on green. Every range should be on green.
Poor Cinny.
On.
I have.
And
So. Mind control.
We're gonna break here and bait. Break and bait. Break. And then go back and bait.
Come on, blue.
Watch your step.
dodge.
Which way?
Ranged on green.
Dodging and then cannon.
Soak.
Dodge.
Aura Mastery.
Okay.
Mind control.
We got an Annie Racer.
That. Break it and soak it. Break it and soak it.
Kill ads.
Range, get on the one behind the ball.
That's...
Watch tank frontal.
Watch your step.
Range should be on green.
Kill ads.
This is break and kill ads. Break. Don't
Ranged
soak,
on the bottom.
kill ad. I have. Take a potion if you need it.
Phase knocked upward.
Rallying
Just
Cry.
Real close.
Get knocked upward.
Can't do anything.
Yeah, and real close.
Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Semi-close.
Get knocked upward.
OG on that pull.
You got one, Russ?
I think it's going to be too many down to deal with ads, but good res.
Yeah, let's go again.
Like if you're down 3 DPS, I think max, you won't be able to kill ads. That was so that right there, that was 4 deaths to MCs during intermission. So
Kill ads.
3 or 4.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Soak.
So that's kind of where like the bleed out is happening, is during this intermission. At least 1 or 2 people are getting mind controlled almost every time, and that's like a guaranteed death if you get MC'd during intermission.
Do we want to pull the boss away there before the intermission?
Yeah. Away from the amps, yeah.
Part of the problem with that one is we had that weird, we moved out, and then it dropped in melee.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
We had 2 amps really close to each other, like a bunch of us shifted over when he went up, and it baited on us and dropped right next to melee.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, Fate's back. Massage, so we're gonna switch him in.
Have fun with rival. Chef is the best.
Yeah, appreciate it again. We need a summon stone. What is so good about rivals?
That game is fun as hell.
If you like that type of game, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
so
I
bad at
I
it,
played Overwatch in the day, but I'm burned out on the game, and like Rivals is just perfect.
It's a lot of fun.
Jeff is the evil version of the shark.
But is it good?
It is good. Oh.
Are we gonna food buff before this one?
No, bring your own food.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I got my own food.
Y'all hungry people.
Hungry hippos.
Man, screw you were baited in the sand.
was baited in the sand, man.
I don't know about
It's
you.
the
I only
same
come.
what you said.
Like the boss takes almost no damage in an intermission, right?
He takes 99% less damage.
Yeah,
It's
so
pointless to hit
just-
him outside of
just
farming
dodge,
GDs,
just
basically.
dodge, dodge, and heal yourself.
2, 1. Watch your step. Collapse. Which way? Taunt boss.
Dodge.
That's. Fuck him up. Dodge.
So
So good.
Let's break the tower coming out in 3, 2, 1.
Break it. Come bait. Nice job. Come bait.
Aura Mastery.
Blue and Fatal, hold up. Everyone stack on green. Oh, that will do. Then Fate and Blue blow that one up and drain.
You can wait on the soak.
Everyone might as well stay on green.
Oh, it's still high. First stage is still high.
Dodging during cannon.
First stamp 100.
I got oh.
Break it. Soak it.
Pretty good stack.
Stack there green.
watch your step.
I'm coming down. Oh, that's a bit worse.
Finish this out.
Can we need a break?
Break it. Kill ads.
Runa.
Blue. Ranged will be on blue after break.
We're gonna have far. It's gonna be first.
I'm not used to
It's
getting.
gonna be first one.
Okay, everybody focus up, relax.
Rallying Cry.
Dodge. Just watch the circle.
Mind control knocked upward. Get knocked out.
Gonna be a real close dodge here. Yep.
Get knocked outward.
And another real close dodge. I would res Cine after the last pop.
Alpha, idiot. I'm draining.
Watch your step.
Rebuff.
I have.
One on blue.
Good.
Ranged on blue.
Ranged on the back. Dodging.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Mind control.
So.
Just get stable.
Back on blue.
That was.
Great.
Watch your step.
Beautiful bait. And now Fatal and blue. Pop it. Nice.
Dodging, dodging and beam, dodging and beam.
I have.
We can't.
Mind
Dodge,
control.
dodge, dodge. Oh shit.
Mind control.
Watch the ring.
Break it.
Collapse.
Soak it.
Pop.
Watch your step.
There's an ad in the back. It's going to be pretty hot.
Collapse.
Break it.
Aura Mastery.
Kill ads.
Dodging.
Phase change.
Don't don't think it's going to be enough.
Mind control.
Rallying cry.
We did miss also a pop at the end there.
Mind control. Get knocked outward.
On that, after that first
Watch your step.
bit of, circly, jumpy bit jobbies, the first amp there came down on green. Where should we be stacking if the first one comes down on green?
That's just where the tank was. I'd probably go to blue at that point.
Yeah, but if that happens, the tank should probably move the boss to orange because it gets sketchy for ranged.
I was going to say, because we were, I was well out of range if I moved to blue.
Well, that also
Because
depends
that put
on...
us on blue, and then
Wait,
the
say
metal
again?
were on
What
star.
do you mean about moving the
So
boss to orange?
So when that first phase comes out and we do the whole jumping amp pillar thing, right? Well, what just happened on that pull is the tanks pulled him over to green, and the first amp dropped on the melee on green, and then the range had to go to blue, the next one along, but then the tanks, you guys took him over to star, but we were out of range. So if the first amp comes down on green, if you move him to orange, that still keeps us in range.
Oh, you're saying from blue to star is too far to attack the boss?
Yeah.
It's a bit far.
Especially when you have to kind of move back to get out of things. It's just a bit
If you'd
unnecessarily
shift
far.
all of the ranged marks over about 10 yards and it would be fine that way, but the way it's laid out right now, it's not fine.
I like that Screw called the intermission the circly jumpy bit jumpies.
Oh, you know what I mean.
That was amazing.
We did know what you meant.
So from right where I'm standing, you can't attack the boss?
If you can, I'll give you. I'll if we need to, I'll ask if you can move it over.
Yeah, the issue is that if the first, if the first amp is on melee on green, right? Like that's the issue.
Yeah.
Because then ranged has to move to blue, the boss has to move to star, and you're just a million miles apart, you know. If you have to move for some mechanic, you can't hit the boss, etc. So is it better if the amp spawns on green, right? You move the boss to orange.
Yeah, if you get the
assuming
blue
there's
circle
no
and have
pylon
to
on
move
orange.
out, you're out of
Right,
range.
right.
Or if there's a barrel that spawns behind the boss, you definitely can't tag it.
Gotcha.
No druids buff me.
Yeah, like imagine, Mac, imagine that like the range is at blue and barrels spawn. They are behind the boss. There's zero way they can range can DPS them.
I mean, just move over. I mean, the markers are just like I don't.
There's a reason.
I don't think you have to like stand exactly on the marker though, right?
You have to
Because
stand
the problem
in
is
to
like
bait.
if I move to orange, right, then how do I get back to star?
You would move to orange
You don't,
first.
because you don't need to, because the first one came down on green. So you don't need to put one on star.
Well, that depends on where the pylons from previous iterations are
Right,
still.
but I'm saying like at what point would I move back to star? That's what I'm saying.
I think I'm with Sin. I think we're thinking this.
You can just skip star. Just go purple, red.
That's exactly what Screw was saying. Yes. Like,
Purple, red,
like
moon.
if the first one spawns a triangle, you don't actually ever need to go to star. You just go circled.
Whatever. We get this.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's just get it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think it's just reps at this point for the most part. Like we still can't lose people to MCs. Like, it's a big one.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Pretty good stuff. Dodging.
Go ads. Sound cannon out in 3.
So.
Shield breakers out in 3, 2, 1.
Break
Aura
it. and
Mastery.
come bait.
Watch your step.
Wake and blue, get ready. Everyone, bait one on your green. There we go. Pop that one.
Dodging during beam.
Our range, move over to blue.
So.
Touch. I have. Break it and soak it. Break it and soak
They'll
it.
do it like together next one.
Pretty good stacking.
One coming
You
down.
gotta,
on
you gotta
blue,
fix
hopefully.
something. Yeah.
Watch your step.
Shield breaker coming out in 2, 1. Get ready.
Kill ads.
Okay, break it. Kill ads. Break it and kill ads. Watch your own health.
Taunt boss. Phase knocked upward.
Rallying cry.
Watch the circle.
Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Oh, that's too many deaths. Let's go again.
Yeah, still MCs in intermission.
I'm coming for you, Sin.
There was 2.
Watch your
Free the
step.
dragon.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
So.
Man, he is twitching out. Look at him.
He's going down.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Weekend.
It's making my
Who do
frames
I-
go crazy
who
too.
Who do I look at? Like, there's like 50 like mirages of mage. He's like, who do I look at?
I've been hitting that meth pipe.
Fucking what?
Can I get some mage buns? Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Ready, ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Kill ads.
Get ads. Sand cannon in 5.
Ranged on that far one. Awesome.
Sound cannon out.
So.
Dodge.
And shield breaker in 3, 2, 1.
Break it and come back. Very quick.
Aura Mastery.
Come back and bait.
Decker and I will get the one on green, bait on green. Beautiful.
Okay, now if you broke it, go soak it.
And range should be on blue.
Dodging.
I have.
Dodging into beam.
Stack on blue.
So-
Sound cannon out.
Dodge.
Mind control.
Get fatal. Break them out.
Break it and soak it. Soak it. There's another one to soak it.
Ranged on the far out. Ranged on the far out.
That's
Fatal's
on hand. Range should be on blue. Range should be on blue.
Watch your step.
Don't know where that went down.
Last one is break it, go break it. And kill ads.
Which way?
Is there a far out ad? I don't see.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gone.
Yeah, we got
But
it.
I got clear.
Phase it knocked
Okay,
upward.
watch
Rallying
these
cry.
other pylons and watch the circles. Do not get MC'd.
Get knocked upward.
This is going to be a close one. 2 pylons
Mine.
close to the right.
Orbs.
Get knocked upward.
Orbs, orbs, orbs.
Get knocked upward.
Next one's
Time
gonna be easier to
spiral.
dodge, a bit easier. Red screw will make them out of them.
Blue.
Undo amp.
Alright.
Watch your step.
If you could go
Set
to
you free.
orange, ranged on blue.
Dodging soon.
Which way?
Ranged on the ad in front.
I have.
You'll add sound cannon out.
Dodging.
Mind control.
Great.
So-
Observe.
Let's have some
Angry
fun.
dog.
You're gonna break and then you're gonna come back.
Break us
This is
into
ass.
one. Break us out.
Anger.
Break quick,
That
break
boss.
quick, break quick.
Chat boss.
Watch your
Blue.
step.
There we go. And then Becca, you and I will get blue.
Now go soak it if you broke it.
What's your health here? Pop a personal health potion if you're low. We're dodging. We're dodging.
I have.
Range should be
So-
on me.
Control.
Anger.
Range should be on moon.
Break it and soak it.
Collides.
Should be something else to
I
soak.
don't have much here. I don't have much. I don't have much.
Watch your step.
Kill
2
these ads.
ads.
Amp full.
Watch Cine. Watch Cine.
Collides.
Break it. Kill ads. Break it. Break it.
Pulse
Use
action start.
personals and health stones.
Someone died. Yeah.
4 people.
Time spiral.
Oh, that's gonna go.
Phase it knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
That dot is crazy strong. Like certain classes just, I don't have much. Like if I have to soak as a shaman, if I have to soak a pillar, that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drop
Fucked up.
Astral Shift and Bulwark Totem.
Yeah, it's pretty much a death sentence for me.
I mean,
I don't have.
theoretically, you're not doing it yourself.
I mean, that doesn't change the fact that it's still a death sentence for me.
It still hurts like a motherfucker.
And I'll try and use. I don't know. Try and use something. What do you mean by do a quick one?
Just soak it quick. Like you
Take
don't
a
have to
couple
soak
of
the whole
stacks
thing.
and then dick out.
Okay.
Yeah, don't kill yourself soaking it.
You can just ask for help.
Yeah. There's probably some classes that definitely have an easier time of doing it. So.
I'll send you thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
How kind of you.
1.
Anytime. Alright, Ranger's not great.
Watch your step.
And adds out in 2. 1. Adds out.
I have. I'm facing the now.
It's a weird split.
So.
Just sound cannon out.
Mind control.
Shield breakers out now.
Aura mastery.
And blue, you and I will take everyone back to green. Okay, blue, you and I will break it. And then range should go to blue. Range go to blue. Dodge. Sound cannon out in 3.
I have.
So.
Sound cannon out. Shield breakers in 3, 2, 1. Shield breakers go break and then come back to blue.
Soak it. Soak it, soak it, soak it, soak it. Break it and soak it. Something to soak it.
I'm ranged on blue.
Good.
Watch your step.
Ooh.
Should we be breaking here? I got 3 seconds.
Kill ads.
Can I break here? Break, 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 break. Kill ads.
There's a very far one out here.
Taunt burst.
Kill it. Alright.
Rallying cry.
Close dodge, very close dodge for mind control.
Get knocked out. Mind control. Get knocked out. Get knocked outward.
Not too close dodge.
I'm soaking.
Ranged on green. Ranged on green.
Watch your step.
And adds out in 3, 2, 1. Adds out. Range go that far.
Dodge. Watch tank front.
Touch on the door.
Dodge, watch out. Getting fun green.
So.
Zap. You're gonna zap and then come back.
Shield breaker out in 2, 1.
One amp
Go
high.
break it and come back.
Back. Bait.
Becca, you and I will get the next one.
Watch your
Come
step.
down on green. And Becca, you and I will get it. Alright, adds out in 1. And range should be on blue now.
We are dodging here, dodging.
So.
Sound cannon out.
On green right now.
And shield break in 3, 2, 1. Go break it, soak it, and back to blue.
I don't have much here. Somebody come with me. Somebody, please.
Where are you?
And kill the ads. Range back on blue. And move out.
Moon? Where do you want us?
And range should be on moon.
One
And
amplifier
shield
high.
breaker out. Go break
One
the
amplifier.
shields.
Break. And then kill ad.
No, no,
Watch
it's
your own
pop
health here.
here.
Kill these ads.
Jumpy circly things. Everyone in.
Watch these mind controls. There's one super close. One behind us, 2 to the left.
Get knocked outward.
Time
Left,
spiral.
one behind.
Get knocked backward.
Watch out for the mic.
Aura Mastery.
Last
I'm gonna
jump.
soak. I'm gonna soak purple.
Get Sneak up.
Back on green.
Alright, ranged on blue.
And
Ranged on
second
blue.
pots.
Somebody soak
And
the
tank, you
orange.
can take orange, yeah.
Help soak orange.
Not the other way.
That's ranged on the back.
I have boss. You wanna go? You wanna go through, right? Mac, what do you think?
She's MC.
Purple's a little.
So
What the red? I guess.
Yeah. You can, when you taunt, just bring it.
One amplifier high. It might be a shielded one.
Yeah, it's gonna be down to 5.
Break. And back on blue, debate on blue.
Second.
Green.
Watch your own health.
Okay, and Runa and Wake, you're going to break that one.
Oh, that's not me.
Oh, sorry, blue, my bad.
There's an amp going high here that needs help.
I'll come help you.
So
Watch the mind controls in this one.
Range on blue. Shield breaker out. Go break that shield at the back and soak it.
Soak.
Purple
down
and
on blue.
orange are getting.
Rallying Cry.
watch your step.
Okay, just all about ads.
Check your pot.
Then range should be on moon.
This ad's gonna go off.
That's gonna go off and it protects it.
Over.
Oh, 2 went off.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was such a beautiful pull.
Till I died.
Such a beautiful adventure until it took an air.
Maybe I'm not understanding something in this log. What the heck? Muffin, your blood were meleeed Cinny for 8.5k.
Well, that's probably when she got mind controlled.
I gripped her.
Ah, right. Okay, that would be right. I was like,
I tried to save her. It didn't work.
Muffin out here attacking the healers.
Yeah, I forgot to. Yeah, it is showing all the friendly fire stuff.
Are there Warlock cookies?
Lock cookies.
Did you say they're not cookies? Blue, what are they?
Alright, guys, just let's do that again. A couple less deaths in intermission and skill.
2, 1.
Ooga. Ranged on green. And coming out in melee.
Watch your step.
If you're calling an amp for amp help, please call.
That's in 5.
Ranged on the far.
Down cannon out in 3.
I have.
So.
Shield breakers in 5. Shield breakers in 3. Go break and come back to green. Break, soak, come back to green.
Aura Mastery.
Come back and bait. Come back. Come back.
And Deadly, you and I will take this one.
Range to blue.
And ranged on blue.
Dodge circles.
Sound cannon out in 2.
So.
Incoming on us, blue.
Touch. It is
Okay.
Kick his
break
ass.
and soak. Break and soak.
Shield breaker out.
Break and soak.
Breaks.
Someone needs to go get it.
That boss.
Appropriately.
Soak something else.
Watch your step.
I'm soaking, but I don't have much.
Just take a couple stacks and take all.
Right.
Shield breaker out. Go breaks.
Break. Kill ads.
Dodging.
And phase.
Alright, don't get CC. Don't get CC.
Yep, that's all that matters.
Rallying
Amplifiers
cry.
to the left. Watch the circles. 2 to the left. There's gonna be 2 in front.
Get knocked upward.
You want to get an AMC on this next one?
Time spiral.
This is gonna be a very tight dodge. There's an amplifier right next to the one explode.
I'm soaking.
Range on.
Oh, it attacks if you go. Oh, wow, dear. Okay, ranged on green.
I got.
No, go to orange. Go to orange. Go to orange.
Sorry, you
Yeah.
can stay. Either way.
But just go orange. Then adds, just adds.
And then
Sound
we'll go
cannon
back.
out.
Dodge,
Continue in
dodge.
this direction.
So.
Okay, everyone breathe.
Go to yellow star next to that.
Shield
angry.
breaker out.
Angry Mike.
Okay. Break it.
Okay, I'm-
and go
I'm
bait.
quiet.
Bait.
Amp on 900, never mind, got it.
Watch your step.
We dodge.
So.
Touch.
Mind
Touch.
control.
Touch.
Oh, angry.
And zap. Break.
Aura mastery.
And soak.
It's a good place for a person.
Yeah, the boss.
Watch your step.
That boss.
Taunt boss.
Yeah. That's all I got one.
That's a good
Get
map.
back up.
Kill ads.
I don't have much here.
Orange and moon are hot.
Adds. Lots of adds in the back.
Moon needs help.
It's intermission, we're fine.
No, it's, we don't
We're
need
not
Rallying
allowed
cry.
Get knocked upward.
Time spiral.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Screw your calls are important. Like somebody was asking me to call for like call the dodges, but I don't think I need to call it in. Micah, where are you using your sack? Like, is it just kind of free?
Yeah, I'm trying to pick somebody who's high stacks.
Okay,
Seems like a
I,
good question.
I've noticed if I get that blue circle mechanic, I need an external. Like, I cannot survive it. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was like a really like bad timing on that one too, because I had to use dispersion and I couldn't hit the ads when they came out.
I'll call for it, like, but I don't know if there's going to be any available at that time. So I have to have something if I get it. Yeah, I think maybe the ads don't need to be called anymore unless there's one like super far out in some weird place, but just leave it. Just melee cleave the clump, range get the far one, and then melee move to the far one if necessary.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
I have.
Need to dodge.
Cannon.
So.
He zaps, you're gonna break and come back. Break. Come back to bait.
Watch your step.
I have.
So.
Ranged on blue.
Mind control.
Field breakers out.
Break and soak.
Break it, soak it, come back.
Aura Mastery.
Soak something.
Your lads bait on blue.
Watch your step.
It's unfortunate.
I don't even see where it is. Oh wow. Yeah, range can stay on blue.
Break and then kill ads. Break, kill ad.
Rallying Cry.
Lots of dodging to the left.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Get knocked out.
Time Spiral.
Dodge, 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 coming from the front.
Get knocked outward.
And back.
3 down.
One res, 2 minutes and a second.
I'm soaking.
Watch your step.
Range can stay on green. Sound cannon in 5. Oh, range, get that one out at the back.
Mind control.
So.
Mind control.
Barrier breakers in 4. So break it and come back to green.
Break and bait. You got a break?
Watch your step.
Oh, that. Oh.
And everyone to the blue. Range to blue. Sound cannon in 3.
So.
I have my.
Mind control.
Break it.
Break
Soak it.
and come back. Break, soak, come back.
Go over cleat.
ads. Oh man.
Big move here. Now break it
Tower
and
needs
then
to be
kill
soaked. I
ads.
can't soak.
Break it, kill ads.
Go the back. Whoever's other breaker to me.
I died.
I think
Oh,
we're just
okay.
bleeding out right now.
Oh, well, that slappy hands DC'd me, so that didn't help.
Oh, let's go again.
Mind control knocked upward.
Slapped you so hard you fell out of the game.
I did. I did. I was like, oh, I'm about to die, and then I got yanked, and my game was just went, you know what? I don't want to play anymore.
It's like those slapping competitions.
Oh, those are good. Some of those slaps just look diabolical. Watching him in slow-mo is excellent.
Ranged on green.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
I'm coming down. Ads out in 5. Ads coming out.
I'm gonna pull a tiny bit further.
Down cannon in 3. Stack on green.
So. Mind control.
And shield breakers out in 2. 1, go break, so come back.
No soap.
Aura mastery.
Just come back.
No? Oh, sorry.
Apple.
Watch your step.
Hey, okay. Now go soak.
Now break that one. And all range to blue.
Which way?
I have.
So.
Dodge.
Shield breaker out in 3. Go break. And soak and come back. You guys got it.
Kill ads.
Ads here.
Go ads. Hopefully baiting on blue.
Watch your step.
Fuck up, man. Shield breakers out. Go break. And come back.
Kill ads.
Break. Kill ads. Kill ads.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Anything else to break?
Taunt boss.
Nope. Just kill ads.
That's my heart.
Phase change. Upward.
check your health. Use a potion if you need it.
Mind control. Knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Rallying cry.
And back in. Watch out for the mind control.
Time spiral.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
Watch your step.
Ranged on blue.
Can we just go again?
Yeah. So that's that's again 3 deaths to mind controls and intermission. That's where we're bleeding out, I think.
And if you aren't having your camera top down, I suggest it so you can see all the orbs coming from behind you as well.
I just want to say that I don't know how you got in that last.
Yeah, that's good call. That's how I have mine as well. Really helps.
That one's super. Like that particular mechanic, super important. Like top-down camera is huge to be able to see all the directions they're coming from.
We should play first-person camera.
That'd be hilarious.
Do you know how terrible that would be for me?
You get motion sickness.
I don't normally, but I feel like if I was in first person playing my character, I would.
Can you imagine him eye beaming? Oh, Jesus.
Dude, imagine blade dancing. It would jerk me everywhere. It's like when Dove killing sprees. It would be atrocious.
Can you imagine a warrior when he does the spin to win? Oof. He's in a tornado. Braz when he has to do his kicking train kick.
Oh, go first person. I don't think it moves your screen around like that.
It's
I don't. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm coming down on stuff.
Watch your step.
Ads coming out in 3, 2, 1. Kill ads. Range should be on green. Sound cannon in 3. Pointed at green.
So.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
I have now.
Mind control.
Shield breakers in 5. Break and come back to green. Don't soak.
Aura mastery.
Come back to green.
Bait.
Bait on green.
Okay, now
And the 2 left. Break it. Wake and Becca. And ranged move to blue. Sound cannon out. Point to blue. Nice. Watch mind control. Shield breakers in 2. Go break it, soak, and come back. ASAP.
Yeah, boss. Soak it.
And bait back to blue.
Watch your step.
Every fucking.
Kill ads.
Go break.
Break, kill ads. Break and kill
And
ads.
kill ads. And getting your amps.
Rallying cry.
Dodge, dodge, dodge to mind control. There's one right next to it, so be careful.
Get knocked out.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Mind control. Get knocked outward. Get knocked outward.
Time spiral.
Mind control.
Right, range should be on green. Oh, actually, blue. Sorry, blue. Range should be on blue.
One red.
Just send it on someone.
Ads out. Kill ads.
Any reserve, pick your
I have.
Yeah.
Cannon in 3, 2, 1. Aiming at blue. Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Mind control.
Rallying
She'll
cry.
break her out now.
too
Go
close.
break it, soak it, and come back.
Come back to bait.
Bait on blue.
Add blue.
Bait on blue. Oh. Vad and blue, go break the shield. Just.
Okay, we're short. Let's go again. Get one more pull in.
So. Mind control. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Last pull magic.
Yeah, you see in that pull, you see how important baiting those amps are. It's doable if we bait it wrong, but it's so much easier when we bait it right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what was so annoying because we have like 10 people standing at blue, and it baits on the one fucking person who's gone to break the shield every time.
And also,
Every time.
there's that one. Sometimes you get a bad ad set where there's like an ad that's way out there, you know, or very near another amp, and it's like, I mean, you have to DPS the fucking thing, right? So it's like you're out there, and boom, here comes the amp on you. I'm like, oh, that's great.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yep. Trying to do the right thing by DPS in the ad, but then you get screwed by the amp.
Didn't want to do it anyway.
So there is a little bit of RNG,
frustrating.
a little bit of not fun RNG to this.
So yes, when I scream motherfucker, it's not at anyone, it's at the game.
But the MCs during intermission, that's
4,
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You ain't got no one to blame but yourself.
Yep.
I blame Dove.
I blame you.
Amp on star.
Watch your step.
Ads in 5. Ads in 3. Everyone on ads. Ads out. Oh, look at that. Can we have that every time? That'd be nice. Sound cannon in 3. Aim it at green.
So.
Next break is break and bait.
And shield breaker out in 2. 1. Go break and come back to green.
Aura mastery.
Come bait, come bait.
Add and fatal. Hang out, and you'll take the one that drops on green. And all the other range go to blue.
Now go back and set. Oh, perfect, guys.
And blue. And ad's coming out. And sound cannon in 3. Aim the sound cannon at blue.
So.
Shield breaker out in 3, 2, 1. Go break, soak, come back.
I don't have much for this.
Down blue.
Watch your step.
And range can stay on blue.
Kill ads.
Break,
Pop
kill
the-
ads.
pop the shield.
Run, switch to ads.
There's one shield on purple, one on green. Yep. And kill ads. Ranged on the one in the back. Beautiful. And get ready. Watch out for the MC coming in.
Just dodge. Just
mind control.
Just keep dodging. Just keep it.
Time spiral. Rallying
Mind
cry.
control. Get knocked upward.
And in. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Have the amp.
Amp coming down. Ranged on blue. Range stay on blue. And adds out. Kill ads. Sound cannon in 4. Aim it at blue. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
So. Mind control.
And shield breaker in 5. Go break. And do we soak this one?
Come back.
Right. Break and come back.
Do it quick. Come back quick.
Very important to use personals. Or down a hill.
And blue, me and you, have range to moon.
So.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Never.
Down cannon, but watch out, watch out, watch out. Here it comes.
Break and soak.
Break. And soak. And back. Back to moon,
Soak
back
first,
to moon.
and
No.
Watch your step.
I did it bait. Oh, thank God. Alright, ranged on moon. And the break. Kill ya, kill ya, kill ya.
Break, break, break first, and then adds.
Break. Come over here.
Around the corner.
Is it add? We did.
Get a healer up.
Mind control.
We didn't kill the ads.
No, it won't let me be mind control.
Are those ads baited on the players?
No, there's a theory on how they're baited, which we were testing today. It seems to be pretty accurate. But...
Alright. Thanks all. See y'all.
See you next week. Thank you all.
See ya.
GG's guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Big GG's.
I wonder if I can trank shot the C-seed.
Trank shot? No. What you can do, a little sneaky, is you can typhoon it so they don't get hit by the wave.
Oh, I can.
Someone gripped me, I think.
I try to do that so we can kill you.
No, like grip me, like shoot like in the circle.
Life grip.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, if you're mind controlled, or if you're not mind controlled,
We were doing.
Vad can do that.
I have an extended supply of goods.
Take care, Sin. Have a good day at work. It's Easter Sunday now. Fucking A. Time flies.
My thanks for your patronage.
I don't have to be up early. It is cute time.
How was your visit with family?
Yeah, it was cool. They it was good to see them. And he got like unbelievably lucky. So apparently the pilot was like 30 minutes late. So they, kind of an important member of the crew. So because they were flying under standby because their staff, well, because using my dad's benefits, he got to go in and see the cockpit. They took him up to my nephew, my 7-year-old nephew. He had like a picture of him sat in the cockpit. They took him up to the crew rest area. Like I did since security got tight. I remember they used to do that when I was a kid, but like I haven't seen that been done in forever. So he got like super lucky.
Living it up.
That's pretty cool.
I'll post a picture. It's so cute. But yeah, they what time is it? Oh, they should probably be landing about now, I would think. But they're coming out again in a couple months. But it's going to be like both my nephews and my sister-in-law will be coming as well. So it'll be like everybody.
That's cool. What were they doing here this time?
They just came because they're on Easter break, but my sister-in-law couldn't get the time off work, so they decided to keep the youngest, Freddie, home with her, and then my brother and Toby come out because my dad's flying benefits. He gets like he gets my mum, but then he gets like 2 enrolled friends. So I just transferred mine off to my nephew, so my brother and my nephew could travel for free.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they were like, well, there's no point having them fly standby and then have to pay for Freddie, which means he'd probably get a seat miles away from them.
Yeah.
So they were like, we'll just stay at home and then they'll come together. They'll fly separately next time.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, it was nice. Although fucking 7-year-olds, so much energy. It's just non-stop. Non-stop.
Is this an older brother?
Yeah. He's 2 years older. And he's like almost a foot taller than I am as well. Bastard.
He's like 7 feet tall. What the hell?
He's 7'1", I think. 7'1" or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's one of the very few people in this world that I look up to when I'm talking to him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's massive. Absolutely massive. And his wife's like 5'2". It's really quite funny. She always has to wear massive heels when they go out.
He probably still just comes up to his own.
Yep. It was good to see them. It's the first time they've been out post-COVID, so it was nice. I also played more Monopoly this week than I think I've ever played in my life. every 2 minutes. Well, it was like a Harry Potter version of Monopoly, and like he's super into Harry Potter now, so almost, which is good because I'm but like every 5 minutes, like I managed to get away for just like a quick sit down, and he's like, Harry Potter. I'm like, okay. Probably played like 3 or 4 games every day. It was crazy.
That's pretty cool.
And I never won. I never won. It was always him or my brother. There was one game I somehow managed to lose in 15 minutes.
Your brother probably has like a fuckload of experience. If you played like 4 games a day, your brother probably plays like 50.
No, this was like I bought this for when they came out. Like, so he'd never played it before, but yet and I played it a couple times to try and get a head up before they came here. No, didn't do anything. Absolutely useless. That's insane. Crazy, crazy. God, I love it. Well, it's always good to see family. Especially when they live 5,500 miles away.
Yeah. It's not like you can drive over an ocean to see them.
It is not. But it is kind of nice because when they come out, we get to do all the touristy stuff. Like, went to SeaWorld, the zoo, the Wild Animal Park, or Safari Park, or whatever it's called now. Lots of fun. And then Disneyland is next time. I think if we went to Disneyland without my sister-in-law, she would actually kill us. She's a proper Disney nut. It's like, fuck the kids. You forgot about me. Haven't seen you in a while. Get a fresh start with new adventures in Stormwind. Would you like to teleport there now? I'm in Dornagal. Why would I want to go back? That's very strange. That's very odd.
Anyone doing a key or going to sleep?
If someone else doing a key, I'm down to join. Let me go back on my hunt to see what key I've got. I have got a... Okay, I have a 10 cinder. If anyone wants to do a cinder brew.
I can help
Okay.
heal the body.
Let's see if we have a healer. Doesn't look like it. Healers and tanks are a rare breed, aren't they? Fucking hell, VAD is like 3.3. Jesus Christ. 15 mother load. Christ almighty. Yeah, it looks like no tank or healer, so we'll just wait for tomorrow. Just do it tomorrow.
Alright, see y'all.
Bye.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna hop off myself. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good. Yes, me too. Have a good night, everyone.
Kiddos. See ya.
Later.